Hello YouTube fans, Fan here to do another figure review. This series that I'm going to cover this time would be over the new 2012 Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now, I've always been a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I remember when I was young when they came out back in the 80s. And even though I've never owned all the Turtles, I do have some Turtle memorabilia from the cartoon all the way to the movies. And it was a good series. I enjoy everything. I've enjoyed all the evolutions of the Turtles. Thought it was a good product. Some people say that they're still like too children-y for adults, but I disagree because I thought the Turtles were a good creation for a new cartoon series. But here in this new wave, my understanding is the original owner of the Turtles decided to sell it off to Nickelodeon. And Nickelodeon has done, in my opinion, a nice revision of the Turtles. Gave them more of a CGI look, but still cartoonish. I would maybe borderline say cel-shaded. But still good figures, still good cartoon. The series is supposed to start up in September of 2012, so hopefully I'll be able to keep up with that. First figure that I want to review here is Michelangelo. He comes in, all the figures come in a blister package. As you can see, I do have his extra weapons still in the box. I was not interested in taking those out the box, seeing how we do not use them. I would not use them. But nice little card. You got the turtles on the side of the box. Pretty good picture of the turtles. The new design. It's pretty nice. Ages 4+. That means my son cannot play with them. And let's look here on the back. They have a bio in the back of the Turtles. We have Michelangelo's bio, Michelangelo, jokester, and hard-hitting nunchucker hero. Implosive, creative, and very social, Michelangelo is the heart and soul of the Ninja Turtles. The run of the litter, he may be the smallest of his mutant brothers, but that doesn't make him the weakest, just harder to catch. Enemies beware. Michelangelo is master of the Kurosagama, the nunchucks, with the secret and sharp surprise, which is not true. What the Kurosagama is a comma with a chain on the end. Michelangelo's real weapons are the nunchucks. And they do show like the figures that are released in this wave. You have Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo across the top. And I'm reading from left to right. Then we have at the bottom, you have Shredder, Krang, Foot Soldier, Splinter, and April O'Neil. Like I said, good box. I enjoy it. It was roughly $8 when I got it. I see they're cheaper at Walmart. They're like $7.77. So, a couple dollars cheaper. But now to the man himself, Michelangelo. Michelangelo, like I said, is pretty cool figure. Has good articulation. He has ball hinge shoulders. You can get a good 360 out of it. You have the swivel wrist, but it also has a hinge to it for elbow. The elbows for these figures here are actually below the elbow pads. So it would have been nice if they'd given them a double elbow joint, but you know, I would say for a 4-inch figure, you know, they're pretty good articulation for it. He also has a swivel wrist, ball hinge thigh or hip. You get a full 360 out of it, and that also gives him a good split, you know. Knees also are under the knee pad, but you also get the swivel. It's pretty good articulation. It's got a ball jointed head, and it's easy to pop off. You know, you just pull, it's pop off, just ball socket, not deep, but pops back on. All in all, Michelangelo, he's, when they say he's the runt, they really mean it. They actually made these figures actual different sizes, you know, and he actually is the smallest of the figures. Pretty good detail. I have customized him. I've given him a black wash on his shell, his arm pads, and wraps and knee pads and such a thing. Also customized his weapons. I've repainted it. Got a little close up here on him. On the black wash, I did go over his battle damage that is on his shell. Also battle damage on his shell on the back. Now with the weapons, like I said, I did customize them. I did have his nunchucks here in his holster. I'm going to take those out. And I did repaint and add actual chain to the nunchucks. So I thought I was pretty good. Gave it a good realism. But on his shell, like I said, I did do a black wash to pull out the detail in his shell. The belt is not removable. It seems like it is because it does move, but it's not removable. But nice little black wash on the back shell, and like I said, the damage on the front shell. They actually have customized. I put the freckles on Michelangelo, being that he was the only turtle that had the freckles, so I did add the freckles to him. All in all, a good figure. But you get some pretty decent little poses with him, you know. I did enjoy, you know, I do like that I did add the chains to the nunchuck, so you can get some fairly good little poses out of him, you know, holding his nunchucks on the one arm, playing with the other one, you know, get a little pose in right there, you know, those type of poses. But all in all, good figure. So this is the 2012 Michelangelo from the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series.